What some consider to be one of the toughest jobs on the planet. I am a mom. Cheers, applause, yes, yes. I am a parent to 3 very busy little boys who magically think I'm a doctor, a baker, a coach, a chef, a therapist, and have the patience of a saint 24/7. I truly do my best, and some days are definitely better than others, especially the part about having the patience of a saint. I want what most parents want for my kids. I want them to have a happy childhood. I want them to be free to play, build friendships, and grow to be kind, compassionate, happy adults. But there seems to be one small challenge. The World Happiness Report states that at any one time, over 220 million children and 1 billion adults suffer from anxiety, depression, and conduct disorders. Not exactly a pretty picture of happy people on a happy planet. Unfortunately, as adults, whether you're a parent or not, this is what our children are learning from us. They see how busy we are every day. They feel our stress, and they watch us struggle to find our own happiness. How do we go from anxiety and depression to happy? Some good news. The same report states that the best predictor of whether a child becomes a satisfied adult is their emotional health in childhood. So if I have this right, it should be easy. Happy children, happy adults, happy planet, yes. Laughter. This is the exact lesson I learned from my dad. When I was a little girl growing up in the big city of London, Ontario, every Christmas morning, my dad would take my 3 sisters and me to his office. You see, my dad was a doctor, and his office was a hospital. It was our job to stand around the beds of his patients and sing Christmas carols. We started with the same song every time, and my dad would lead the singing. Now, this is probably a TEDx first, so join me if you know it. Singing, "We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." Stop singing. Cheers, applause. You guys are amazing, I'm signing you all up for this year. Laughter, and look at your smiles. We did this every Christmas morning for years. Those patients would sing along with us, just like you did. And their smiles would light up their hospital rooms. This is what I learned from our singing. Giving back to those patients made them happy, and it made me happy. We've all heard that giving makes you happy and that it's better to give than receive. But have you actually thought about why? Well, researchers worldwide have studied the science and psychology of giving. They've discovered that our brains and bodies are hardwired for it. When we give, our endorphins kick in, giving us a natural high. They call it the helper's high. Our oxygen levels rise, thanks to oxytocin, the love hormone. And for those seeking the fountain of youth, giving is our body's natural anti-aging remedy. That feeling I got volunteering with my dad. That's serotonin, our body's happy transmitter. But here's the icing on the cake. Our cortisol levels drop. That's our stress hormone. Giving reduces anxiety and stress, and it makes us happy. Now, what if I told you that you could be happy every day, and it's simple? So simple that a 3-year-old can do it. Well, on my first son Liam's 3rd birthday, I decided to teach him how to be happy every day. I was going to teach Liam to give. I introduced the idea over birthday cake and ice cream. Liam, we're starting a super fun family project together. We're going to give back to the world every day for 1 year. I waited for excitement, the same excitement I felt, but instead, he said, "Mommy, how many days are in a year?" Laughter, not the response I hoped for, but Liam was just 3. I had to approach this differently. I grabbed craft paper and crayons and tried again. Liam, we'll do one kind, helpful thing for a person, animal, or the planet every day for 365 days. When I shared this with friends and family, they thought I was ambitious. Giving daily for a year with a 3-year-old? It seemed like a lot until we started small. One give, one day at a time. Liam and I made a list, easy, close to home ideas. Donate towels to an animal shelter, pick up garbage, recycle, give clothes to charity. Liam caught on quickly and got excited. He wanted to start that day, on his birthday. First stop, the animal shelter with towels and blankets. The smell hit us, wet dog and disinfectant. Dogs barked behind closed doors. Liam handed our donation to the lady at the desk. She smiled and thanked us. As we turned to leave, Liam noticed glass doors leading to a room full of cats. He peered in and asked, "Mommy, will our blankets be for those cats?" The lady said, "You bet." His little brain connected. His give would help those cats. That first day, Liam smiled and said, "Awesome, Mom." Giving made him happy. Day 2, the beach. A game, how much garbage could we pick up in 3 minutes? A 3-year-old's attention span. Day 3, we sorted that garbage. At 3, Liam learned to recycle. Daily giving became routine, like brushing teeth, though honestly, easier to teach. Liam wanted to share our adventures, so I started a blog, 365 Give. I'm no writer or social media guru, so I was shocked when strangers worldwide read it. They emailed their own giving stories, inspired by Liam. Henry from London, I brought breakfast to a homeless man. Now it's my daily give. Arwoni from Uganda, I took street kids to lunch. For the first time, they felt cared for. Amy from Australia, I teach 365 Give in my 4th grade classroom. Then, my friend Sarah called a teacher who wanted to bring 365 Give to her entire school. We created an educational program, the 365 Give Challenge. Kids choose how to give, supporting causes they care about. In Sarah's school, a 2nd grade class shared their gives. Armin baked cookies for firefighters. Mia's class raised $252 for kids with cancer. Their teacher said, "My kids see how their actions make a better world." It's made my classroom happy. The 365 Give Challenge has reached 5,000 kids in 25 schools, and we're just starting. Cheers, applause. Kids share their stories, creating ripples in families, communities, and the world. This challenge is for all of us, no matter where you live, what you do, or how old you are. Imagine if we all did it. It started with one child giving daily 365 gives. Now, imagine everyone here, 2,000 people times 365 gives equals over 700,000 daily gives. Together, we can create a happier world, one give, one day at a time. Applause, cheers, yes, yes.